And we should be live now. Welcome everybody. We are live over on YouTube. We are going to be going live here for the presidential race of 2020. Before anybody gets completely crazy down in the comments, no, this will not be remotely serious. We've got two of my friends over in the race that are going to be racing as Trump and Biden. We didn't get actual Trump and Biden. We don't have that kind of days out. And here we go. Presidential race of 2020 is underway, and Donald Trump takes the lead here as they take the green flag here at Michigan International Speedway. So it looks like they're going through 1 and 2. Looks like the strategy for Donald Trump in that number 20 Ford Mustang looks to be to try and lead early and often. Meanwhile, the strategy from the number 20 of Joe Biden seems to be to try and lay back and wait and time his move a little bit better. So here we go. As they come around to complete lap number 1. Lap number 1 will be led by Donald Trump. So Donald Trump leads the first lap of the presidential race, but still 25 more to go. So here we go. They managed to they're racing pretty well through these first few laps. Looks like the Donald Trump car here is taking a little bit of an early lead here as they go into 3 and 4 for the second time today. And it looks like the number 20 Chevrolet there for Joe Biden is starting to slide a little further back, but still within touch of that draft. The draft is a little boosted for this race, so that should help with the strategy of lying back and waiting. But, I mean, you still got to stay close enough to try and make a move. I believe there will also be a mandatory pit stop in this race, so that will also come into effect and help determine what ends up happening here in this race. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am for this race. Here we go. Coming across the strike to lead the third lap of the event is still that number 20 Donald Trump Republican car up front and leading the way. So, with Donald Trump up front, what will the Democratic car, the number 20 Joe Biden machine back there, be able to do? Will they be able to make the move? Will they want to make the move this early? Of course, with there still being about 20 laps to go, could they maybe think it's too early and think that there'll be a mistake somewhere here? Let's see. It really could be anybody's race here still. As they click to start lap number 5. It does seem like that number 20 though, Donald Trump, is pulling away. So looks like starting off with that early lead seems to be giving a pretty good advantage here. So here we go. We are 6 laps in to the presidential race. If you guys are just tuning in, we have got a heated battle right now. Looks like the Biden machine has actually fallen back quite a significant margin here from the Trump machine. But as I've said a couple of times now, we do have a mandatory pit stop, I'm pretty sure. So they will have to come to pit road here around the halfway point, so still a few laps away from that. But it will be a factor coming to the end of this race. But it does look like, at least for right now, Trump versus Biden looks like Trump is starting off with a commanding lead here. But, oh, and you got a spin from the Joe Biden machine. Will that bring them into doing a yellow flag? that could end up doing it. I don't know. They might decide to do it. It's all going to come down to it. We got that. They're coming to put the 8th lap up on the board. So that's 8 laps on the board so far. Still plenty of them to go. Let's see. Are they going to slow down? Yep, looks like the truck machine there is slowing down, so it will be a yellow flag, and a restart will occur here in the presidential race. We got Trump going down to mow the lawn, doing a charitable act to try and get people pulling for him. As I said, in case anybody else is just joining this, this is definitely not meant to be taken seriously, and it should not be taken as anything more than just a bunch of guys having some fun. So just before anybody gets super militant down in the chat, so here we go. Joe Biden catching up here, and he's gonna have another shot to try and maybe grab this win. This should, I believe, remove any kind of fuel mileage concerns from this race, which will mean it's a straight duel of horsepower, speed, and guts. So here we go. They're both going to come down. Probably going to get 4 tires, fuel, and maybe a few adjustments to try and help their causes here in this race. So here we go. Actually, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. So Donald Trump will come in, the race leader. Will Biden maybe be able to pull off a quick stop, or even maybe a 2-tire stop to take the lead? It would be a risky play, but it is not an unheard of play to do. And actually, I would say it's somewhat expected almost from that guy. But no, it looks like the Trump 2020 machine comes out first, and Biden not far behind as they both come out the pits and will be rolling on. So that is roughly 10 laps on the board, so we're almost halfway home in this event already. So definitely a fast-paced event here as the Donald Trump machine continues to lead. But of course, with a restart, you never know. Maybe the Biden car will be able to pull off something here. Try not to annoy the drivers too much while they focus in here. But here we go. Lining back up once again. Trump on the outside and Biden on the inside here as we get ready to go racing. This will be our 11th lap on the board. Closing in ever so much on that halfway point. Green flag is out, and Biden looks like he might have gotten a little bit of a jump there. And new leader, Joe Biden, in the presidential race of 2020. Joe Biden in his blue Democratic number 20 jumps out and takes the lead. Oh, but he slides down the inside and will give the lead back over to Donald Trump. Donald Trump takes back the race lead from Joe Biden here, and now Joe Biden, after taking a very good jump on that restart to get the lead, will now have to try and battle back to get back by him, but he at least has a better shot than before that yellow came out. That yellow really saved him because he was losing a ton of ground. Looks like maybe an adjustment was made on that to the Joe Biden strategy here to try and win this presidential race, as he is actually attacking a lot more than he was previously. But once again slides down the back straightaway. That's gonna severely hamper Joe's ability to really make that pass coming off of turn 2. But through 3 and 4, maybe he can dive down the bottom and try and shortcut the track. Not able to get underneath him yet, and still gonna be Trump 2020 leading the field here as we are halfway home in the event. And here we go, just kind of winding down. Of course, still plenty of time to go. And another slide and into the inside wall. Slight scrape there for the number 20 Biden Chevrolet, and he actually goes for a complete 360 and somehow No, he backs it into the wall. He did a really good job though, of not putting that thing in the wall too soon. But in the end, that will be another crash with the Biden car there. But it'll bring out yet another yellow flag here as we put lap 15 up on the board. So here we go. Definitely a fun race here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know I certainly am. And we're just gonna have to wait as they get back around. Let's see. Looks like oh, Joe Biden's trying to copy the Donald Trump strategy of doing a charitable act by helping mow the lawn here. As he catches back up to the back of the field. So definitely going to be an interesting race here as they come down the finish. Got this. So there we go. In goes Donald Trump into the pits, and here comes, not too far behind him, comes Joe Biden. Gonna be quite a bit behind. I don't see Biden being able to pick up the lead here on pit road, but he certainly could gain some advantage by maybe doing 2 tires, or maybe getting 4 tires and just getting that slight advantage of another right adjustment. It looks like he's made his car better on every stop so far, and it looks like a little bit of a tangle up in the pits, but they get it all straightened out, and here we go. There goes the Trump 2020 car pulling out of the pits. And we're going to see the Biden car. It'll be a little longer, but we should see him. Yep, there we go. Start to exit the pits now. As we go through these high banks of Michigan. Definitely a fun race so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So, here we go. We're going to have Donald Trump pulling up to the front. He's going to have another decision here of what lane to choose as we come around. Looks like he's going to choose the outside lane, giving Joe Biden that inside lane, which Biden used last time to actually go and take the race lead there for a moment. He ended up losing it coming off of 2, but he did manage to get he managed to lead this race. So it hasn't been all Trump, but it has been a very dominating show by the defending presidential race champion. Well, here we go, coming down to the restart, and we're going to see them going green, 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 and let's see. Looks like the Trump car able to actually power from the race lead through 1 and 2. Is going to actually be able to maintain the lead this time, as opposed to the jump that the slight edge Biden got last time by jumping it, by getting the really good on the gas and early approach. Again, though, you got to wonder, maybe there's a strategy in here. But here we go. Looks like Biden's on the attack now. I think he's just realized there's only about 5 laps left. They're closing in on 5 laps to go in this race, and they will not have many more chances to try and get this race in. And it looks like it'll be, here we go, Biden trying to make a daring move to the inside, and is it going to work? That does not clear. No. Don't know if he got his nose out there for a moment, but he certainly did not get much on the Donald Trump car, but he does take the lead there. And actually, will he be able to clear and put the block on Donald Trump? New leader Joe Biden once more gets out in front of this presidential race, and Joe Biden leads the lap. So, then Trump just kind of goes and puts a door to him, but makes sure he knows who's there. So, definitely 2 guys going for it, but in that, Donald Trump did get the lead back. But here's the question: will Joe Biden? He makes a move to the outside. Oh, more contact made. Donald Trump through the grass. and manages to save it, actually. Oh, but Joe Biden doesn't look like he ended up so fortunate. It looks like it will be a very immediate caution thrown here. And they are going to both come immediately on the pit road, probably due to the lap remaining concern to try and make sure we get this race in under green. The finish of this race under green. So here we go. Donald Trump comes in a commanding lead and will almost certainly leave this race, or leave this pit road as the race leader. So this is really their last chance for a tune-up here before we go on and get the finish to this one. And actually, as Trump leaves, Joe kind of goes and gives him a tap on the bumper to try and just let him know, I'm still here. And that you haven't won this race yet. So here we go. This is definitely a fun race so far, and it's going to be a fun fight to the finish. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump for the presidential title and the presidential race win. Who will be able to get it? Will it be the former vice president, or will it be the reigning presidential race champion? So here we go. We're going to be lining up with about 4 laps to go, I believe. So it'll be a 4-lap dash to the finish here as they get ready to go. So here we go. Very few laps remaining. That 2020, those 2020 machines gonna be trying to see what they can make happen here at Michigan. And let's see, as we go down for the green flag once again, it'll be Joe Biden actually getting another pretty good jump, and he will actually take the lead there momentarily. Joe Biden takes the lead, but will Trump be able to wrangle it back on the outside? Looks like that momentum, but the Biden car going low, gonna try and see what he can do. Looks like it'll be the Trump car getting the lead back coming off the corner, so that'll be Trump 2020 back to the race lead. And here we go, coming to 3 laps to go, I believe. This is only 3 laps to go, so it'll be a close fight for the finish here. Not sure what Biden's got left in the tank, though. He gave everything he had on that restart. I don't know what he might have for Trump, but maybe he can throw something he hasn't seen yet. But yeah, right now though, definitely looks like it's going to be a tough one so far. He's keeping in tow though. Just following that draft, trying to utilize what he can to try and keep this race within distance. But the longer this race goes on, the longer the chance is of Biden being able to actually get this one back. Really starting to take away the laps. Oh, but going really low on the inside line there to try and cut a little bit of that distance off that he needs to complete here. It's going to be a fight to the finish here as they come around to get 2 laps to go this time by. It'll be 2 laps remaining. So here we go. The Trump 2020 car will come down and take the 2 laps to go. 2 more times around for the Donald Trump machine to claim victory here in the presidential race of 2020. He definitely is looking like he is the odds-on favorite to win this race at this point. So hopefully, we can see Biden try and pull something off here. He's gonna have to try. But it looks like coming to the white flag this time, it looks like it'll be Trump being able to lead them to the white flag, but the white flag isn't the one that matters. It'll be the checkered flag that really does the number on it. as they come down and they take the white flag there. Oh, it looks like Trump actually making a little bit of a mistake there just past the start-finish line, getting into the wall and actually going way up the track, right in the rim, but looks like he's out of the wall this time and will actually be able to get a bit of a run down that back straightaway. And Donald Trump looking like he might be in position to get the presidential race win two times back-to-back and be able to extend his term to 8. And this should be the final lap. That should be the race, I believe. No, wait, never mind. Looks like I might have missed the lap count. So another chance for Biden to maybe pull this one back, and another chance for Trump to just cement that chase for 8. Trying to get that those 4 more years. But Biden trying to break up that term if he can. But it looks like not much the Biden car can do. It looks like, Biden going to make a dive from the inside, but not sure there was much he could do there. Not sure what the thought process was going into the inside like that. And it actually looks like looks like they aren't backing it down either. So, I guess the race is still on, right? I guess I was way off on lap count. I thought I was pretty close. So, currently 2 laps past what I thought the race length was. But that will put that will almost certainly put this race away for Donald Trump. And really the question ends up being, what can or what should Biden have done earlier in this race to try and claim this one? So, they still seem to be racing along though. Looks like neither one of them want this thing to end. So, here we go. Going down the back straightaway, a little bit of a curve there. Biden kind of doing his traditional slide down the back straightaway. Not really going to be the most effective choice. And here we go, going through 3 and 4 for possibly the last time. And it will be Donald Trump going to easily lead that line. And actually the Biden car looked like he was coming to the pit road there. But yeah, that looked like a finishing move right there for the Donald Trump machine. The Donald Trump 2020 car has won the presidential race. So, once again, if you guys are just tuning in, or first off, seems like kind of an unfortunate time to be starting off, but this is done in complete fun and not meant to be taken seriously in the least. But Donald Trump has won the presidential race of 2020 over Joe Biden, and Kanye West did not make it to the starting grid. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, leave a like on the video. If you guys really enjoyed it, subscribe for more racing content, live streams, videos, all throughout the entire NASCAR season. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!